All right. So one of the other things I want to talk about was defensive turnovers in this game. Now, technically, we only had one turnover, which was
The
the
forced
fumble.
fumble. The
But
Hutch.
I also include fourth down stops. Like it is not a real turnover, but
Definitely the
it's a
fourth and
fucking
one shot. Went down the goal line. You
yeah,
said the goal line?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's the one to really talk about, boy. Because y'all was down there. It was
That's
first. It was like it
big.
was first and goal, but it was like from the 6, whatever the fuck it was. But then they was second and 1.
Listen, any fourth and
Three
goal,
straight fucking stops from the 1 yard line with Derrick
I
Henry
was what I was
and
about to say.
fucking Lamar Jackson
Any
and
stop.
and Cunningham. I didn't even fucking know your name until that day. When Derrick Henry took that motherfucking pitch and he met his ass right there in that gap that motherfucker thought he was about to squeeze
Oh
into.
yeah, he the linebacker we got from Philly, I believe.
And he hit that motherfucker up top. Cause you know most
Mm-hmm.
motherfuckers try to take Derrick Henry
On the
down by the
low.
leg. No,
Hey.
he hit his ass and no, bitch, you not getting in.
Listen, anytime you stop Lamar Jackson and King Henry on a goal, fourth and goal, that is some
Three
great shit.
straight goal line stops and not
That's
yeah.
great.
Boy, I turned the fuck up. Now we ain't do shit with it after that. It was a 3 and out. But that's that shit right there. You know how we feel. That's grown man football,
Yeah.
bitch. Don't run it by me.
Detroit Lions.
Try something else, which y'all did, and it cost a fumble.
My
Like
nigga
they got
Henry
tired of
is
running it
hot.
against that wall,
Yeah.
and then they tried to sneak that shit in on our ass. Hurry up, quick hike. Boy, that defense got it. They saw them keys,
They
read
should have
that
went to the
shit.
tush push.
Huh? What you say?
I said they should have went to the tush push.
Shit, the way they was running up, they probably wouldn't have got it. They was
Running back.
denying all that shit. Try again, motherfucker. try again. But besides just that fourth down stop, I think we had another one as well. So I think we stopped them twice on fourth down. I think there was one for 3 or some
I
shit
just
like
had a feeling, bro. I don't know what it was. I had a calmness about me. I just knew we was about to win this game. I don't know why. I just was so confident we was gonna win this game because for me it'd be about numbers too.
that. No, that was the only one. 0 for 1 for them.
Okay, but it for me it'd be about numbers, right? So you have to understand once a team beat another team like 4 or 5 times in a row, bro, you are due. It's just the laws of physics, science, whatever the fuck you want to call it for
Now, to
me.
be fair, this ain't like a division opponent that you see twice a
Right.
year. We only see these motherfuckers every once in a blue moon.
But
So
lately, shit, the last what? We didn't play them like
I
three,
mean, it's
four
twice
times
in
in the
like
last
5 years, bro.
years.
Twice.
Just twice, you sure? It
Yeah.
got to be like 3 times. We seen them like 3 times in the last 5. But I don't know. I ain't gonna quote
Like I
that.
told you,
I
I
think,
went to the Justin Tucker game,
yeah, the kick,
and
the
then they
63
beat our
kick,
ass
then they
2 years ago.
Well, we'll come.
I don't know what game we played them before the Justin Tucker, but that was the last 2.
Yeah, that was definitely was the last 2. I remember those 2. I just know they've been beating on our ass, and they beat our ass like what 5 straight times. The last 5
Yeah,
weeks.
we hadn't won since 05.
Yeah. So that'd be my
The
thing.
big bad boogeyman coming
Yeah.
again.
You know what I'm saying?
The other purple people eaters, this is different
Just
than
like
Vikings.
it was no different for me for week 1. The dragged out the fucked up week 1 we had. We've been beating on them motherfuckers for too long, bro.
Oh, so
And
you
it
felt
was
like they was due.
they was due, bro. I told everybody, I say,
But this-
nigga, they about due, bro.
If we saw Green Bay in week 6, we'd have beat the brakes
Yeah,
off
we
them.
gonna fuck them niggas up.
The other shit I wanted to talk about was the potential turnovers that we didn't have. Brian Branch with his dropped interception. BB, we gotta have that. Cause listen, my baby, the way you baited that motherfucker into that throw, where you opened your hips up to Mark Andrews on the outside and then blindly curled in right on time with the throw. Like, nigga, I just knew you was about to throw this bitch to Komar, whatever the fuck his name was. Boy, you was supposed to come out that curl open handed. I don't know why he tried to backhand that motherfucker. No, just hands that bitch and take it to the crib.
Didn't they drop another one? It was 2 of them, right?
Yeah, DJ Reed in the end zone off that motherfucking halfback pass from Derrick Henry. y'all
Trying to
got
get
lucky.
too cute.
Between that shit And those whole ass penalties y'all hit us with, because
Yeah.
when we ended up in that fucking 3rd and 19 because they called that shit a backward pass, which it wasn't.
They killed us for 9 yards. They stole 9 yards.
That illegal cut, chop, block, whatever the fuck they hit Brian Branch with, which it wasn't. It's like, bro, y'all killing it.
They was trying.
I'm looking at the penalty disparity now. We had 8 for 68 versus 3 for 10. The refs was trying to save y'all ass, bro.
And they couldn't do it. Thank the
They not
football gods.
They not gonna save y'all from this ass whooping, because they like, oh, y'all want to try to cheat us with this book? They got active in the 4th quarter.
Thank the football gods, bro.
Yeah, y'all ain't cheating us out of shit, boy. We about to turn the fuck up in the money quarter. Stretched on their ass. Forced the fumble. Three faux sacks in the 4th quarter, bro. They got active.
One of the biggest road wins in the Dan Campbell era. That was one last Monday. Monday just passed. That was one of our big wins that should help catapult us to the promised land.
Yeah, they still don't want to call us the best team in the NFC. They still want to dick suck these Philadelphia Eagles and that fucking
been skating by
mediocre offensive errors, man.
Who been skating by? We seen this shit before.
Oh, AJ Brown got off against the Rams. Yeah, after the Rams was beating y'all ass, y'all ain't had no choice but to pass them.
They had to try to Super Bowl champs, bro. We can't be mad.
Man, bro, that ain't got shit to do with power rankings, my guy.
Man, shit. Why don't that's how they gave KC that shit.
But time out. To be fair, if we going off the power rankings, Philly ain't lost yet. So they should, in the power rankings, ranking standings, they should be ahead of us. But in the conversations, when we just talking about the teams, yeah, y'all should know better.
Colin Coward, I want to know where you got us right now.
Man, that motherfucker would be so ass backwards.
And your minion. I don't even know his name, but he's such a fucking dweeb. I'm really tired of a lot of you dweeb looking ass niggas with these whack ass takes.
Yeah, it just be the bad takes, bro. You can just be a sports fan, but really watch the games.
Really, it be the dweeb motherfucker that I just can't get. I hate a dweeb looking motherfucker who be talking like crazy like that. That shit just, I don't know, it bothers me. And I don't give a fuck. If you look lame, you sound lame, you're lame. And then for you to have these outlandish takes, it's really boiling my noodles. Because the other white boy, I think he on Fox too, a little funny looking white boy.
Nick Wright, homeboy.
Not
his homeboy.
Nick Wright? Yeah. I think he is him. Yeah, he be talking crazy too. I don't even know his name.
I forgot it. If I think about it hard enough, I probably remember.
You motherfuckers, woo. But I ain't gonna lie, I get a kick out of listening to y'all. It just fuels keep talking, because that shit does fuel our team. So you guys keep on doubting us.
You know what I don't like, what I don't respect is for you to have such terrible fucking takes, be wrong as fuck, and then the next day don't address it.
Yeah,
no,
dig something else.
Hey, no,
we gonna go dig something else. No, we want another dig.
Hey, all the moderators, real moderators, will put that shit back on the screen. So yeah, let's talk about what your ass said yesterday. Hey, that's how y'all really earn y'all check. Make these motherfuckers stand 10 toes down on some of that dumbass shit they be saying.
What the fuck did RC say? A lot of my people, I heard RC like saying, I guess said something, but I didn't ever catch it. So,
I don't think I caught it either.
Yeah.
All I remember is all those motherfuckers.
Everybody like RC Hoare.
All I remember is all them motherfuckers picking Baltimore. All of them. Yeah. Stephen A. Ryan Clark.
We know why, man. We're the Lions, bro. The disrespect is real. Me and you both know. I've been saying that. You've been saying the disrespect is just crazy because we are.
But sometimes, bro, they'll see everybody on the panel picking the same team, and then they'll just pick the other one just to be a contrarian when they know it's two competitive teams.
Mm-hmm.
To not even do that.
Yeah, well, look, you think of in the grand scheme of things, when you think about it, Lamar was 7-2 in Monday night. He got off his Monday night. They already beat our ass. So
Jared Goff was also 7-2 on Monday night.
Damn. But he was always up against Baltimore.
That's so what, man. And listen, new year, new squad, new team. But anyway, we saw what happened. Y'all motherfuckers really lost by 14 points. I understand y'all got the garbage time touchdown, cool.
Which helped me out.
And honestly, it was like 3rd and fucking 26 on that drive that y'all scored on. Brian Branch and them hit the shit out of Justice Hill. I don't know how the fuck he stayed standing because they smacked his ass and he managed to peel out and convert that fucking first down. But so yeah, y'all got that little garbage time ass fucking touchdown, but y'all really got toe out the fucking frame in the fourth quarter. I just really want, and everyone has been saying how dominant Detroit did y'all. I'm not willing to go that far because the fourth quarter we did. We got active.
I wouldn't say dominant,
but it was a very back and forth even game up until they got active in it.
I feel like because I did have a terrible headache, so I was off and on with the game. But as I'm watching the game, I felt like they was just like we were more in control of the game. It never really got out of our control.
Yeah.
You know.
And then this isn't it. I'll get to that next subject in just 1 second. Terry and Arnold. I don't know if you probably didn't watch the whole game, as you said, dealing with a migraine.
Yeah, he was getting cooked. I heard motherfuckers killed him. They was dragging his ass. I do know after the game and all day the next day, they dragged my nigga TA
but
through the dirt.
This is why you can't always listen to those motherfuckers though. He did have a rough first half. Mm-hmm. Cool. But one of those penalties shouldn't have been called on him, the pass interference, because he got stiff armed in the fucking face. And that's what caused him to grab. Ref, you gotta call the. I know it's DeAndre Hopkins. You can't stiff arm a nigga in his face when he's trying to guard you. That is not regular back and forth jockeying for position. No, he stiff armed this man to his fucking grill.
Like chin went up, chin strap all on his motherfucking nose type shit.
And I'm talking about he damn near two-handed this motherfucker. Like, so, yeah, he had a rough first half, but you didn't hear his name in the second half. Locked in.
I think they should give my nigga respect. Like, respect my nigga. Ain't this his second year, bro?
Yeah. And that's another fucking thing, bro. It used to take DBs to year 3. What the fuck happened to that type of shit? You gave a DB till year 3 to really settle in and get off. You gave a quarterback to year 3 to really settle in and get off.
It's a microwave. We live in a microwave society.
Running backs was about the only position that you expected a motherfucker to go from the college game to the pro game and be effective. And he still had a learning curve.
You don't say pass rushers.
Well, maybe lately. I don't know if that was always the case.
First round pass rushers, lottery pass rushers, they are expected to come in and do the damn thing instantly.
All right, fair enough. But a lot of those fucking skill positions, it was a learning curve.
Wide receivers, corners.
It was a learning curve. Some of those motherfuckers, they wasn't hitting the weights good enough in college. They had to get a little bit stronger. So man, just back the fuck off of TA. Like I said,
give my guy some grace.
Even with the rough first half, bro, we went into halftime tied up, and those were some man. How you get stiff in the face and they call the penalty on you is crazy work to me.
Because you're a lion.
Yeah. But like I said, locked in the second half, bro. This is why you can't. Because some people, they had a mind made up on certain people, and as soon as they see them having a play made here, a mistake here, oh man, I told y'all this nigga was trash.
Yeah, they was slandering the fuck out of TA too, bro. I seen some mean shit being said about her, like on Facebook. Like, goddamn, like, bro, y'all cooking this man.
He didn't get cooked for a touchdown.
Hey, I'm just what they were saying.
He gave up a big play down on the sideline, got the penalty that established them. You know, it's a spot foul that gave him first down. I think it was already third down. Like I said, referees to me was cheating. They shouldn't have called that shit. Y'all should have had to kick the field goal, but etc. TA, you had a solid game. Fuck what the washy fair weather fans and shit be talking about, because I feel like they get their mind made up on somebody based on the first half of last year with those penalties. Because the second half of the season, we ain't had a penalty problem with him. And he was just clamping motherfuckers. Yeah, he might not have got no interceptions, but he's just clamping motherfuckers. Bro, there's no way with all those defensive injuries that we had last year, and we still got this fucking rookie cornerback And we still smacking motherfuckers that y'all can't acknowledge the growth he had last year and that he really took steps forward. And
Hey,
but
what? Because I want to tell them too something just real quick. Be looking out for the live stream Friday, and we want our guests. We want to have some guests on there, so we want you, the fans or the subscribers, to chime in and get an opportunity to talk y'all shit back to us.
Yeah.
So Friday, I don't know what time we're gonna do. We'll keep you guys posted, and we will post it. But surely come kick it with us here at Just Win Baby Friday evening night.
probably evening.
Okay. Well, Friday evening, we're gonna say roughly 6 to 8, somewhere in there. We're gonna start that.
Yeah.
And we want you guys to chime in, come talk y'all shit with us, you know? But yeah, back to the game.
All right. I'm gonna get off of TA. Dan Campbell, 4th down, went for it 3 times, converted all 3. Now,
That's just what we do.
the first one, it was 4th and fucking 3, right by the goddamn goal line, bro. Run a quick out to Amon-Ra St. Brown. Yeah. That sets up our first score of the game. The second one
was a cold ass play, and JG put that bitch on our money. I did see that.
No, that's the third one.
That was the third one.
The second one, it was 4th and 2. They handed that bitch off to St. Brown.
Oh,
he run the option pitch.
Yeah, he flicked it to JG. Okay.
The third one, 4th and 1.
Beautiful pass
on our side of the 50.
Yep, defensive holding. So even
great play call.
Yeah, even when we did complete, we had the first.
Little fuck Marlon Humphrey ass up.
Oh, he dashed the motherfucker, y'all. They was holding him. I seen Baltimore. They was cooking his ass.
Cause St. Brown was smoking this nigga.
Boy, they was cooking him. Hey, I seen one short. That nigga was leaving the facility. He said, Marlon Humphrey. You know how they talk. Marlon Humphrey, you suck. He was just holding him. I'm like, damn, y'all. Damn.
St. Brown first touchdown, he baked his ass with the double move, stuttered, bow, gone. Easy teardrop. Now, on that same play, J-Mo was butt ass naked on the other side of the field. But,
my guy is
he ran, the play design was for Amon-Ra. But J-Mo ran his man into a defender and got butt ass naked. I'm talking about if Jared Goff decided not to throw that pass, but they saw what they wanted to. He bit on the double move. Beautiful ball, easy touchdown. But I'm talking about J-Mo wasn't a soul by that man.
What J-Mo finished with?
Just those first 2 catches. 2 for like 40 or some shit like that. Matter of fact, I got it. I ain't gonna do you like that.
And I see Laporta had another 3 catch, 40 yards, something like that. 30.
Sam fucking Laporta. That boy was a 3rd down merchant in the game. Every time we needed a 3rd down conversion, we went to Sam Laporta. He got that shit. Yeah, J-Mo 2 for 43. Sam Laporta was 4 for 33, but I feel like all his catches was on 3rd down. Like
that's all you need, because that takes a lot of pressure. And then when they start seeing those tendencies of who we going to, like I'm around always. We always looking for him up there, but that just make us so diverse and more hard to guard, because we can throw all type of wrinkles in there when we got Laporta, Gibbs, J-Mo, Amon-Ra.
The fucked up part is they established J-Mo early in the game on the first drive, and they pretty much used his ass as a decoy from that point forward.
Take the top ball.
And cool, you're going to have games like that. And J-Mo's very humble enough to know that he's not going to have a high volume games probably ever with this.
He got that paper now. He's straight.
Yeah, no, he ain't tripping. I ain't never seen him trip or complain about shit, really.
For real.
And he like, he
love it here, though. He really do love the city.
When he didn't score last week against Chicago, when he juked back in, he like, shit, man, I got to score those. I might not touch the ball again. Like,
hell yeah.
Like, every time I get the bill, I need to go for pay dirt. Yeah, J-Mo, you do. Every time you touch that motherfucker, go for the touchdown, bro.
that Bugatti speed.
Bro, you ain't gonna never get 10 targets in this offense. It's just not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. It's cool. I'm not advocating for it or nothing. Even when we wanted more targets for him, it was only like, get a man 5 targets. 3
2
catches.
shots. 2 shots. At least take 2 shots a game for him. That's all I want. We really want
That's
2
it.
shots. And whatever he do with them 2 shots, we'll take it, bro.
Yeah, but we really got off in the ground game. I think it was like I forgot what the disparity was. Rushes to yeah, I can't see the breakdown here. Do it show it here? Nope. I wanted to see the split between pass plays and rush plays, but I think it was like 12, a difference in like 12. Jared
More
Goff.
run plays or pass?
Matter of fact, I do know. Jared Goff had 28 pass attempts. We had 34 rushes between the backs, and then you had Jared Goff scrambling for a couple here and there.
Yeah, I'm all right. Yeah. Did he have a couple carries that game?
I only remember the pitch. I only remember
was that
the
the
pitch.
game before? I'm thinking he had carries because they was running him.
He had a carry on third down in the last game, some shit like that. So yeah. Oh, speaking of, now a lot of people like this fucking formation that John Morton had rolled out. It was a triple back set, 1 tight end, 2 backs, power I. I hated the fucking formation.
Why?
Because it didn't do shit. Every time he ran the bitch about 4-5 times in the game, and I feel like we only had effective yardage out of the formation like once. It was getting stuff.
See, I like shit like that because back in our Ben Johnson era, Ben used to do that quite a lot. Run formation. No, I'm just saying
we ain't never run this formation.
I ain't
bro.
saying that formation. What I am about to say, let me cook, is you run those formations, just run it. So now they gonna be set on one thing. Then they just throw one little wrinkle in that bitch, and next thing you know, we open for a fucking touchdown to a tight end or some crazy shit like that.
Look, fair enough.
That's what I see.
I understand he might have been trying to set some other shit up.
Weeks down the line too, because Ben Johnson was known for that.
But you ran it 4 to 5 times in the game, and I never saw the setup.
I mean, that is the setup.
But my thing is this, bro. I'm cool with power I sets, right? You can have Gibbs and Montgomery in the game at the same time. Maybe you have Montgomery doing the fullback position or whatever, or they split out, do whatever the fuck they want. I didn't quite understand why we needed to move the tight end from on the line to the backfield as well. I feel like that congests the backfield. And if you handed it off to the second back, that's all the way at the back of it. Like, how deep is this motherfucker? Now he got 10 yards to get to the line of scrimmage.
It's football though, bro.
Man,
that's no different than
Do you remember the plays?
No, but I know what you're saying.
Well, go back and watch them, and you'll see why I ain't like the shit.
I mean, but like I just said, nigga, this like it's chess, it's not checkers, first and foremost. And secondly, what I will say is that's no different. Basically, you saying they damn near just ran a wildcat, a triple option, some Navy type shit, Army type running type shit. Because if you got that many people in there,
call it a Maryland formation or some shit like
yeah,
that.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm talking about. Exactly. I know exactly what you're saying, and
I don't like it.
You don't have to like it, but that condenses shit, and it potentially can spring a big play.
Cool, potentially.
Yeah. So
you ran it 4 or 5 times and we ain't get shit.
Okay, and that don't mean you stop doing it.
Yes, the fuck it do.
No,
that's exactly what that means. Try that shit next week. Try that shit against somebody else. Do it against the Bears. That shit wasn't working. Oh my day. Don't do that shit no more.
Just execute.
I guess. What else we got on the docket? I just had to throw that out there. But outside of that, John Morton, you called a good game. I'm glad you switched from those fucking inside zones because that shit wasn't working. But the only other thing I had is like, where do we go from here? Now, after beating the Baltimore Ravens, premier AFC contender, where does that put us? And what is your outlook on the next immediate 3-4 games?
Well, that put us right back in the driver's seat for me. Well, I don't think we was ever out the driver's seat for me. I'm just a fucking slappy. I'm a Lions slappy. But I am realistic though. But I just think and what was the question you said? Where did that put us and what?
what's the outlook on like the next 3 or 4 games? So just to give you some context, we play the Browns on Sunday,
Duh.
the Bengals the following
Duh.
week, Chiefs the week after that,
Duh.
and then we got Buccaneers at home on a Monday
Duh.
night.
So we should end up what's that? Like 3 games? That's what? 5-1?
That was 4 games.
What 6-1?
Yeah.
6-1. Potentially, the only loss I could potentially see, and where are we playing Bucks at?
Here, Monday night.
Duh.
At home.
Duh. Oh yeah, 6-1.
So in my mind, I was on the same shit. I'm like, this win in particular against that opponent should catapult us to a nice good run.
Especially in Baltimore.
Should catapult us to a nice good run. The Browns ain't really hitting on shit right now. They trying to figure out what the fuck going on with that offense. That defense is crazy. Defense is crazy, but I still feel like if your offense ain't clicking against our offense, we gonna beat y'all ass.
Flacco ain't gonna get it done against us.
This is not the Green Bay Packers, my guy.
Flacco, hell no. Our offense way better than Green Bay Packers. And I can see regression coming from who the Packers got next week. That's all I want to know. Them bitches about to lose twice.
Let me finish getting this off. Right after we beat the shit out of the Browns, because that's a home game for us. We about to beat y'all motherfucking ass, bro. We got the Bengals, and they ain't got no quarterback either, or no O-line.
They got Brownie. I like Brownie. He's decent. He's a decent backup.
They ain't got no quarterback or no O-line, bro.
I'm just telling you, my man ain't won games for them.
I don't give a fuck what he won.
He a decent backup.
He ain't about to be no goddamn Joe Burrow behind that O-line. He about to get his ass tore up. Hey, Aiden Hutchinson, I need 4 from you that game. All right, my guy, I need 4. Follow that up with the Chiefs, who figuring out their motherfucking offense. I don't know where they're gonna be 3 weeks from now. We'll see. You know, it's still early. But I honestly expect the Chiefs to lose next week against Baltimore.
Yep.
And then, you know, the Bucks, we usually whoop on their ass. They got us last year in week 2, but that's because it was week 2. You know, the team was still starting off slow offensively. That shit is over and done for. Right back where we supposed to be. Now, you said who does Green Bay have for the next couple weeks or just next week?
Next couple or next week. Period. What next week?
They got the fucking Cowboys next week.
Oh, they gonna beat them.
They gonna beat their ass.
Yeah, they don't. Cowboys got CeeDee Lamb hurt. It's over. That's
Michael Parsons. He about to get his goddamn sacks off.
Yeah, he gonna get back.
Then they got the Bengals. They at home versus the Bengals.
Yeah,
that one.
They gonna beat that.
And then they play the Cardinals on the road. James Conner is out for the season, I believe.
You know, he been decent for me. I ain't no big James Conner fan. He a decent back.
I ain't say he was.
No, I'm just saying.
I just like his run style.
I'm just saying that, you know.
And I just mentioned the shit. Honestly, the Packers' schedule is not that difficult moving forward because right after the Cardinals game, which to me, it depends on where that Cardinals team is. I'll reserve judgment until that week, have more information, see what the fuck Kyler Murray and them is doing. But then they follow that game up against the Steelers.
I know my nigga Will Johnson been hooping for them.
They follow that up against the Steelers, playing Aaron Rodgers again. So, but the Steelers is another team. Well, I won't say they have a very stout, stellar defense this year, but they still got fucking J.J. Watt. So we'll see. But I don't know. It'll come down to it.
We run the North. Just understand that.
Yeah,
My nigga Cardinal. I know you love your cheeseheads, but y'all ain't got shit coming to beat. Not for real. We'll holler at y'all. We'll see y'all. And when we see y'all again on Thanksgiving.
On fucking Thanksgiving. November 27th.
We gonna beat the fucking brakes off y'all.
It's fucked up though, bro. No, that's they schedule. They played 3 straight division rivalries. November 23rd, 27th, and December 7th. They play the whole division. They do. Listen, back to back.
We run the North.
Yeah, we do. Motherfuckers was writing us off so bad after week 1. Like, y'all don't know that week 1 you can never hold on to anything you see in week 1. To me, that's just crazy, bro. I know the media, y'all got to be on this clickbait shit. Y'all got to overreact. Y'all got to find shit to talk about.
No, they don't. They choose to do.
That's what they.
So there's plenty shit to talk about. Y'all just choose the bullshit to talk about.
We choose to live more in reality, right? You shouldn't get too high or too low on whatever the fuck you see in week 1 for no team.
This Lions Kool-Aid is so delicious.
Yeah, I ain't got shit else to talk about, bro. We did about a good hour recording. Good big fucking dubs. Go Lions. Beat the Baltimore Ravens, bro.
Go Blue.
That put us on fucking cloud 9.
Tigers, wake the fuck up.
Hey, I don't know what the fuck the Tigers gonna do, bro.
Nigga just blew a fucking 13.5 game lead like in 2 months
They
a
got
month, bro. What the fuck?
two games left versus the Guardians, right? We was playing a series of 3.
Ah, shit. I know we just lost to their ass yesterday.
Yeah.
And we tied up and they own the tiebreaker. But go Bryce. Go Justin Hayes. Good luck Jordan Marshall. Let's go Michigan. Let's go Detroit Lions. Let's go Tigers. Get y'all shit together. Pistons coming up. Red Wings just won their first preseason game. We out here, baby. Detroit! Rah!